Alright, time for a Mordekaiser game. I will be playing against a Diana here, which should be good matchup-wise for me. Nothing to worry about there whatsoever, honestly. Because Diana can't really do anything against me early on. So I got that covered. And then after 6 as well, like I just ult her and she loses. So I don't have to stress about anything at all, really. Okay, enemy mid laner with the first blood. Interesting. Team kind of committed to that one. That's fine. Yeah, don't really care if the enemy team gets the lead early. I think that's better. Kind of. The elo of this game, by the way, is about like high gold, low plat MMR. So you know what type of level this would be at for my teammates. I'll explain to you how to play Mordekaiser. Things to look for, how to do macro, all that type of stuff. So, yeah. Mordekaiser is quite good this patch, actually. Like, quite strong after the jungle changes, because it promotes his playstyle quite a lot, so that is very, very beneficial. I would like to drag this back a little bit more. Do I smite this? I don't think I do. I think the leash was fine. Could have smited it slightly earlier, perhaps, but yeah. Try to proc your shield right as you're about to get hit, since that'll block more damage overall. Could smite the big one here to save myself a bit of damage, since the big proc does hurt quite a lot. Get all those down, and we are just going to commit to looking for a full clear. This is definitely the way I'd like to play. Also, do like clearing in towards an Alawi to get potentially an early gank on that champion before she hits 6. It's generally possible, but in this case it might not be, depending on how much pressure Tahm Kench applies to her. So we are going to find out, I suppose. He's harassing her quite a bit. Gonna commit to the clear, so I'm just gonna go 2 points Q. Okay, Diana is definitely just gonna go for a full clear as well. I'd be very surprised if she didn't, because that's gonna lose her tempo if she doesn't. Especially nowadays with his jungle. Need to hurry up and hit this before it disappears. I need to keep my passive up. I'm doing Gromp first for the better respawn, by the way. Going into the next clear. Gonna have to danger ping right here. Because at this point, like, Diana could cut like a camp to potentially consider going for the Tahm Kench, which on his HP, he definitely needs to be respecting that. I'm gonna hit the plant. Yeah, there it is. I don't think he dies. Diana skipped the camp, which is actually really good for me. Did Diana flash? That's all I kind of have to know here. It's gonna ghost. She can't get away from me because of the ghost flash difference. That's very nice there. Diana ended up skipping a camp for that, which is very good. I can probably walk in with his ghost still and just scare this Alawi a bit. Oh, she doesn't die off that. Okay, you have to be joking me. That sucks. I really thought that was gonna kill. I'm gonna be honest with you, but... Rip me, I guess. Tahm Kench might get him. Nope. Tahm Kench doesn't get... Oh! Oh, he hit the minion! Yeah, my boy's dead. He hit the minion with that one. That was a bit sketch for him. I'm not gonna lie. My money is awkward here, honestly. I'm just gonna hold 300 gold, I guess. Unlucky. Really unlucky, honestly. I would have expected my Q to already kill the Alawi, and then he hit the minion as well. So Alawi got completely saved there. It's very, very fortunate for that Alawi right there. I'm just gonna make sure I catch my respawns as much as I can right here. These are respawning, so I wasn't gonna delay myself too long. I thought I could really kill the Alawi, but she just barely was able to survive it, sadly. The first item we'll be rushing is going to be a Rylai's. This is what allows Mordekaiser to be an absolute menace in the jungle, because as soon as you have Rylai's, your ganks become instantly unavoidable. Ooh. That's not very good. So your ganks instantly become unavoidable, which is very, very strong, obviously, for the sticking potential and the kill pressure and all that type of stuff. My laners are struggling a bit, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to, like, go mid-wave here. I do get reduced XP, but it's still quite a lot of XP. No, did she just rage quit? She just rage quit because she just... Okay, yeah, sure. "4v5 it is, no worries." Kick W. This guy is mental. He just left because he couldn't handle his own lane. That's wild. That's kind of funny. I think I can win this, but I think I can win it. Let's keep the motivation high for the team. Gonna get a bit spicy, but I think it's doable. Alawi just hit 6, which reduces the top lane gank opportunities by quite a large margin. That's funny. Trish just insta-rage quit after she died once in lane. That's very interesting. Couldn't hack it. What can I say? Good turret shot. I just don't do enough damage to the minions, sadly. Can't really fully last hit them. Alright, time to take the reset then. Gotta keep my tempo up. I'm gonna lose mid platings because of this, but you know, there's not much I can do about that. So this is gotta be what it is. Neither of that works, man. I'm gonna go take this over anything else. I'll just build the AP. If my team wants to surrender, I'll accept it, but oop, it wasn't unanimous. We are playing the game. Let's go. I'm gonna do this camp, hit level 6, and I just gotta kill on bot lane, hopefully. If my team wanted to FF, like if I saw 3 FFs there, I would just FF because I don't want to keep them in this game if they don't want to. But I'm pretty confident I can win this at this elo range easily, honestly. Go for the Lulu here. She seems like the easiest target. She's probably going to flash over the wall. She did. This should be free. Put my shield here as well. Pull him off the Twitch right there. Keep going here. It's a triple kill for Twitch. Probably a quadra kill for Twitch even. If he turns on me, he's dead, so he can't do that. Nautilus is going to cut him off. Walk in with his shield. I have to loop around this way now. I don't make that, sadly. Just a slight bit too quick for me, unfortunately. My base movement speed on Mordekaiser isn't that good, but still a very good fight. Unfortunately, was I not able to get any of those kills. I would have really liked to have one of those, at least. But, I mean, Twitch getting fed's not a bad thing either, honestly. So I guess I'll take it. Yeah, you know, what can I do? Those kills would really benefit me because, yeah, that's what's going to allow me to win very, very easily. But without those kills, it's going to get more tricky. I'm actually going to take my reset. I don't have the money just yet, damn it, man. I thought I had enough for Rylai's there. I'm a little bit scared of Diana right now because she got an additional back in compared to me, and that's going to be a little bit problematic, maybe. If she takes my blue and my Gromp here, that'd be a very good choice. Can she fight me? She goes for Rift Herald then, I think. Gonna have to hit the plant. Not even. Wow. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Twitch has 3 kills, so I really hope that just decides a lot in bot lane, hopefully. The Nautilus is gonna go... If Nautilus is gonna go mid, that's actually not good. It is better to let Zed rotate and get mid plates and stuff. Okay, Diana's doing Rift Herald. Can heal myself a little bit more. I'm gonna have to go for it, I think. Oh, she did Scuttle instead. Well, you were just dead, no? What are you doing? I've ult soon, so this should not be an issue. I'm gonna ult Diana right here, so she just dies. I get the reset off of it. Why are you throwing her up there, my boy? Whew. Okay, this is a bit close. Bit close, bit close, bit close. Please leave. I cannot use my E because I don't want to pull him any closer towards my Tomcans for potential kill pressure. Wave is pushing into Tomcans. I'm just going to leave it. He has teleport, so I don't have to worry about anything. I'm just going to back here. Good. Get this. We get steel caps here as well, I think. Against that team, yeah, for sure. Steel caps are good. I'm also building steel caps for the additional movement speed instead of building anything else. But yeah, this is good because Nautilus is actually playing for the Twitch, playing for bot lane here. Twitch might die to ignite. He doesn't. Okay, good. Please be. He's gonna have to be careful because Diana just died top side. She's definitely gonna walk towards bot side and make some plays there. So as long as Twitch backs and doesn't create for turret, it should be good. There she is. This is all good. We're looking pretty good here, I would say. Twitch is getting fed. The triple kill really helped him. So in the end, I'm glad. I guess I'm glad he got it compared to me getting one of the kills, because I'm gonna get fed regardless. I'm pretty confident in that. Okay, Tom Ken's kind of dead. He needs to like play under his turret. It's important for him to play under his turret here because he cannot deal with two people. Dude, you are not that blind, Nautilus, please. I have Rylai, so he's gonna die here. I just need my Nautilus to do something. Thank you. Good. I don't care about mid. Please, Nautilus. Please, man. I'd much prefer him to walk towards me right now instead of doing anything mid, because this is very sketch. Please, can you just... Nautilus, I beg, man. I need you to be here. Just gonna kill her first. Don't take any chances there. It really sucks there that Nautilus is that slow, because if he is just any bit faster to that, I can actually finish the Rift Herald without having to worry. Because I was just going to be in a numbers disadvantage. It's a permanent numbers disadvantage, which I really need just the Nautilus to back it up instead of taking two minions on midwave. Alright, before we continue with the rest of this video, I quickly wanted to mention that about 60% of the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you do enjoy my content, it would be much appreciated if you'd consider subscribing, checking if you're subscribed, and maybe hitting the like button while you're at it as well. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. For that, like, security off of the objective. But yeah, my assist pings apparently aren't working for this guy, so that really annoys me, honestly. But I guess it is what it is. As long as I can, I want to try to take as many of Diana's camps as possible. This is going to give me a potential advantage on her consistently. Because if she can't farm, she's going to be a lot weaker, right? Especially in this jungle currently. So that is quite important. Right, I have ult, so Alawi shouldn't be a threat. As if she ults, I'll ult. Basically what it comes down to. There's the ult. It's fine with me. Like, she used everything outside of my ult, so she just dies. Which is just a really bad situation for the Alawi against the Mordekaiser. It's not good for him. Twitch, he needs to just play with his AD carry. You just have to ignore mid lane. It's simply that. I'm gonna have to use it soon. I'm gonna use it a little early here just to guarantee it lands in time. Nautilus doesn't understand how to play this. Because now what he's doing is putting a fat Twitch at a disadvantage because he is just refusing to go bot lane. He needs to not hold mid lane because the mid turret doesn't matter. And now Zed rotates, Twitch is dead. Yeah, this is exactly what cannot happen. This is why Nautilus is making a considerable mistake by doing this. He survived. That's very lucky. Okay, we're going to get the Magi's here. We're going to have to scale up. And then we're going to go for the Sunfire. Nautilus needs the group, though. On my way. Oh, that's a good hook. That's not all. He's dead, right? Oh, the shield comes in. I wonder if Nautilus muted all. It's very much possible in this scenario. It's really, really bad that he doesn't listen to anything right now. He's currently the one, like, costing us the game. That's my rat is going, obviously. I mean, I'm not surprised I lost my entire bot side for the top lane play. I'm gonna leave those two minions and check my camps because they're worth more. Ignore mid. It's not free XP, Nautilus. It's literally not. Ah, yeah, I lost all my camps. That's unfortunate. It's really just a thing. If you're playing in a 4v5, you cannot play into the enemy's hands. You simply cannot. I'm gonna have to just gank this guy right now. He used his shadow already, so he's just kind of dead here. Don't use my pool. Use it now. Pull them into me. Activate the ghost. Are you serious? Okay, I'm gonna have to ult this guy so he doesn't run too far under his turret. I'm just gonna pull him back. I don't think he can do anything anyway. Dead. Perfect. Yeah, I'm ulting early so he doesn't get very far. We're still ahead in this scenario, but it's just... That didn't land on him, really? I might be dead here now, actually. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do anything anymore there. And in this scenario, I would have liked to see the Twitch rotate towards mid, but, you know, it's okay. A little overzealous on my part, I suppose. I should take the mid wave. I don't think they're going to go for this. I think they're going to be backing off. Might be losing my camps to Diana here, potentially, but that's fine. Twitch needs to leave. He's a little bit too far up there. He needs to follow Nautilus at this point. Like, they need to be playing together. Twitch cannot be walking solo. That would be much worse. Far mid then. If Nautilus is gonna go perma mid, he needs to go perma mid. It's quite literally that simple. It needs to be done. It's a good evasion, but Lulu should flash or die. Yep. This should be fine. Don't have my ult for another 40 seconds, which is a bit of an issue. It is really down to the Twitch and the Nautilus here. They need to play together. It's important. As long as they can play together, it should be okay. If they start splitting up the entire game, that would be a mistake. Like, what the hell is his problem? Now Twitch is just spouting nonsense. That's stupid. Whatever, man. That's fine. I think I just go for my camps here. I don't know. It feels like my bot lane is just... Like, obviously Nautilus, I guess, should be grouping with Twitch, but Twitch can also do the same and just group with Nautilus. It's kind of stupid. I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, just ult him then. It's fine. You just ult after Alawi ults. That's literally all it has to be. So she doesn't get anything. Yeah, Diana is really actively trying to take my camps, which is good. Very smart, because it's hard for me to contest this one person down. It's pretty difficult, so it's a smart move for her to try to take as much as possible. Okay, my Nautilus is dead. Can I win this? I surely think I can. Lulu walks into me, Zed walks into me. Okay, that's one. I don't think I can get the Ezreal because he can just EA. He healed, okay. I don't get to reach him. Approach velocity might work. Ah, he flashed as well. Whatever, man. He flashed healed. It's fine. I'm gonna have to go walk for Rift Herald. My ult's not up for another 60, which is a bit of a problem. I think Diana's gonna be here. There she is. Flashed. Okay, Diana flashed down. Oh, there's a Lulu. We're gonna go for the Lulu first, obviously. Ignore the Diana a bit. We still have Ghost, so we're just gonna chase the Diana here. I don't think she can kill me. Ah, maybe actually. Gonna pull him in and just let Tom kill him for safety. Ah, never mind. We can't herald anymore. It's impossible, actually. I need to smite this because Twitch is gonna try to take my experience, which would not be good. Needs to be smited here. I cannot lose my experience. My experience is too valuable. He can have the buff, obviously, but he cannot be taking my experience. And I know he's most likely not going to give it to me, honestly. The kill shot on it. I am expecting that not to be the case. Okay, almost level 13, which is huge. I'm going to look at Jaksho soon here. Jaksho is what's gonna win me the game. Yeah, nice. Twitch is actually grouping now, which is beautiful. That's what we want to see. Come. Please. This needs to be done right now. This will be our best chance to get the Baron. Hey, Nautilus, can you not AFK the mid-wave? Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to help this guy. This is not a Baron I can finish, sadly. I'm gonna do this so the Tomkins doesn't die. I don't like this at all. Like, Nautilus is just AFKing mid once again, so we're just gonna have to stop doing Baron and go here now. Pull him back. Put the shield on me. Zetska just getting the bot push off. I don't know. I think it could have maybe been a Baron. Maybe the Baron call is just bad. Who knows? Let's go cut off the Zed. I think he uses W, which is a fairly long cooldown. We'll see where he walks towards. Ah, lucky. He gets the get out. Drake soon. Please tell me I have enough money for Jaksho. I don't, do I? It's just a little bit too far off. That's annoying. Oh well, we're gonna have to go for Dragon here. We need that. They might Baron, actually. I don't know. Would they Baron? I don't know if they would Baron. I don't think so. Diana's building Heartsteel. That's good for me. We need to be quick here. I'm just gonna go force this out. Nautilus is AFKing mid again. That's disgusting, honestly. Really. We're gonna go for the fight. I'm not gonna try to give Diana any opportunities here. That is the last thing I'd want. Put my shield up so that doesn't hurt me too much. Look at Nautilus, man. He is literally AFK the mid-wave. That's wild. It's a bad choice. It really is. Oh well, he's gonna die. That's fine. I need to focus on the objective here and then go for this play. I'm gonna Ghost. This should still be fine for me. This should be a dead Ezreal. I'm gonna ult him because he's a very slippery guy. And then we're just gonna focus afterwards. And then we might Baron. Baron. It's free, please, team. I beg of you. I need you to help me out here. I'm getting pop-ups. Mordekaiser is a absolutely disgusting champion, as you can see. Even in a 4v5, man, this champ is just, you know, something else. Diana is scaring me a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Need the combo smite with Q. Okay, we got it. It's all good. Oh, he's going for it. I'd rather back here, honestly. Please, please, please. I have way too much gold. I don't want to fight that with this much gold because I can buy very valuable items here. Am I gonna need magic resist against that team? Not really, right? I could just build like a Thorn Mill here, I think, and be fine. Diana's not a scary threat at all. She's also building quite tanky too. You never know. Okay, so I think Thorn Mill is the best bet here, honestly, for the reflect damage as well. I think it makes sense. Healing, he's going Hydra as well. I don't have to be too afraid of magic damage in this scenario, because Diana isn't a threat. So I'm not too worried about building like a Stone Plate here, right? Like Stone Plate would hybrid my damage. I'm gonna have to move in. As long as they don't get on Twitch, it should be acceptable here for a while. And Nautilus can just stall. I'm gonna ult Zed instantly so he doesn't kill Twitch. Yep. I'm just protecting Twitch with that ult. I don't need it to kill Zed whatsoever, but if I don't ult him there, Zed gets the full burst combo to Twitch, and I just get potential death, which is not the best, you know. Pull him in. I don't care about the turret that much. Let's go. I just can't reach, man. It's all just out of range. That's unfortunate. But, you know, it's okay. He needs to hit the big one here. Yeah, okay, good. Wait, that didn't hit? Really? Huh. That's definitely her red buff. Kind of want to look at her topside camps. Hitting level 16 for me will be a big one here as well. Let's see if I can walk into a nice position here. Cut off the Diana from all sides. She's perma-slowed now. I'm gonna go for Lulu here quickly. She used her speed up. That's fine. They can't really touch me too much. I might... You're dead. Goodbye. It's free. That's free. Beautiful. Just walk forward. You have Jaksho. You are essentially immortal. You can ult to save your life as well. You do have to be slightly careful if you're walking forward though, because if you don't have ult, you are in trouble. But you can walk into 5 people with your ult up and have no worries at all. Because, well, Mordekaiser ult can make it a direct 1v1 with somebody. And as long as your Jaksho is procced, you're essentially unkillable. So yeah, in this case, I went for Thornmail as my last item. I'll shield myself real quickly. But normally speaking, in the most standard games, I would go for a stone plate there instead, because I need magic resist at that point. You can also go Abyssal Mask instead of going Magi's if you're not going to go Magi's, but that is it for the build for Mordekaiser. This dealt 1200 damage, not the most here obviously, but yeah. There we go. I'll see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 31.4k damage, which is double the rest of the entire game, basically. Very, very much a carry on my end. Twitch did quite well, but, I mean, you know, not as well, I suppose. He still made, like, the bigger errors, where it's like, he was splitting from his Nautilus, Nautilus was splitting from him, however you want to look at it. They should have stayed grouped, which would have made them much stronger, and probably more damage for Twitch as well. True damage at 400, which is smite damage, which is obviously not the most, because smite damage is reduced greatly. Objective damage at 48.6, just trying to take whatever I could. Obviously, with the mid laner down, I couldn't really contest the first 2 dragons too well, so they did end up getting that. But afterwards, after I like got some CS in and got a bit stronger and, you know, took whatever I could contest them quite easily. Healing done at 17.3, damage taken at 27.7, it's a good amount. Tom Kench and Nautilus also took quite a bit of damage. They're also quite tanky. We have another self-mitigate at 47.3. Nautilus at 57.4. I mean, again, 2 tanky champions. It is expected. Gold earned at 14.9k, nearly 15k here, which is the most. A lot of that is also consistent jungle clearing. And then for the runes, Conquer healed me for 640. But the adaptive damage is the bigger factor that you don't see. Then we have Triumph for 2600 HP and 540 gold. Triumph just works really well with this setup, right? Like you get kills on lower HP, you're very hard to kill, you have shield, so the missing HP from this will be valuable. Then Tenacity, CC reduction, and Last Stand for 500 damage. I like to take Last Stand. Coup de Grace would have done maybe like 1400 damage this game, something like that. But Last Stand is, in my opinion, better, because this allows you to win closer fights in the early game especially, or just closer fights in general, because you're going to do more damage based on missing HP, right? So yeah, it's really good to have more damage in those closer situations than having more damage on like when they are low HP, when you're basically full HP, it doesn't matter. Then magical footwear, not have to buy boots, so we can just rush into the Rylai's and then approach velocity to synergize with the Rylai's and Mordekaiser passive to permanently stick to targets so that they'll never be able to run away from you. And post Rylai's, which is only 2600 gold, all your ganks and all your plays are essentially going to be free. If you proc your passive on them, it'll be impossible to escape. So yeah, that is it for Mordekaiser. I hope you guys have enjoyed this 4v5 video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below. And I upload daily, so be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.